What's up guys, my name is Ace, and welcome back to Maps Exposed. This is a series where I cover all the lines of sight, wall runs, as well as any other secret spots that I know of on every map in Black Ops 3. In today's episode, we're going to be covering the last of the Descent DLC maps, and that is Rumble. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's hop right into the spots here. On this map, pretty much every single spot that I have for you is in this side of the map over here. There's really not much going on that side of the map. It's extremely simple over there, and there's just no room for any unique kind of spots. So everything is going to be over here. First one that I have for you is a nice way to get a line of sight on B. Just an alternative way to get a line of sight on B is just to hop up on this barrel, and then you can crouch to take cover, stand up, and you have a really nice line of sight over there. They don't usually expect this. And you have great cover this way. You have much better cover than you would have if you were just to look over this way like this. Also, if you're over in this area here and you're challenging people maybe in that window there or just anywhere over in that general area, instead of standing behind this, which can easily be shot through and doesn't really offer you the greatest cover, you can actually just jump up sideways onto this ledge. And there you go. You can crouch to take cover behind this or stand up. Nice line of sight towards the window over in that direction right here. It's just much better than standing behind this, this little railing right here. I just wanted to point out that those two spots are both completely symmetrical. So on this side, it's exactly the same thing. You get that exact same line of sight over there, as well as this spot over here to get a line of sight on the B flag. You can jump up on the green barrel right here, crouch, take cover, stand up, nice line of sight towards B. Now, if you're approaching this window from this direction over here, a lot of people will like stand up here and then they'll just like run all the way up like this, and they don't have really good cover when they move up this way. A great way to get a line of sight on that window is to just jump on this car right here, strafe over, and look at that. Perfect little head glitch into that window. They're going to have an extremely hard time seeing you there, and you'll win this gunfight most of the time. Another thing, if you want to get a line of sight on that window over there, and you want it to be a bit of a unique line of sight, you can actually jump up on this railing right here. Oh, you don't want to mantle right over it. You just want to jump up on it, which is why jumping sideways usually is your best bet. Crouch, and there you go. Nice line of sight, perfect line of sight into that window. Keeping in mind that you are quite exposed to other areas of the map here, so this is a very situational sort of position to be in, but it's a great way to take those guys off guard in there. They're going to have a very hard time seeing you here, and they won't normally expect this. One thing I forgot to mention is also with this area here, if you're coming from this direction, it still works very well to jump up on this here. You get a great line of sight there, as well as into that window. Again, exactly the same on the other side. You'll get the exact same line of sight since everything's quite symmetrical here, so you can easily see over that way, and I find that's the best way to approach the people that are coming out of these windows or that doorway right there. Next up, almost everybody knows about this so far, but for those that don't, you can wall around on the outside here, and it just offers you a nice little flank route into their spawn like this, and it is exactly the same on the other side. I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, right over here, same idea, comes around this way. Great way to flank if they are like camping this doorway here, just like waiting for someone to come through. You can easily jump up, take them off guard. Same thing goes coming this way as well. Sometimes you have people that are just camping, aiming at that doorway, and you can get that little flank on them. It's actually a great counter to that spot I showed you where you jump up there, because you jump out here, they don't see you at all, and then you can strafe around and pick them off. So there we have it. That's going to wrap it up for all of the spots that I was able to find on this map. I know it wasn't a ton, but like I said, the other half of the map is very, very simple, and there just aren't any like cracks to shoot through or things to jump on or anything like that. It's just far too straightforward. Now, before I wrap this up, I just want to know in the comment section below, which of the maps out of the Descent DLC is your favorite so far? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.